Hey, sweet boy. Good boy. Howdy, Maria here, and Judd. We'd like to just say hello. Hope you all been doing well. Anyways, to horse business. Today is our last training session for the 30-day program here with Maria Sparza at Me Horsemanship. So I'm super excited and proud of this guy. Hard work that he's been putting in and building his confidence. He's definitely turned into a willing partner. He was already a willing partner. He was just very unsure of things and really nervous about everything. He was just a nervous wreck. But now he knows what he needs to do, and that is listen to his rider, be confident, not freak out, and just work as a team, him as a follower, and me, the rider, as his leader. All right, Judd. Come back up. So here I am so happy to see how Judd is starting to really get the lunging down. Just lifting up my hand, he picks up the lope. I'll even just stand in the center of the circle and he'll do all the work. Eventually you want your horses to get to this point. I'm sure you all could kind of tell a little change in him also from the beginning of you see me moving all over the place in my circle and Judd all over the place stopping and looking at me. But now when I stop him and turn him, he changes directions. So huge improvement here, guys. This is good improvement. As you can see, he's doing all the work and I'm pretty much just standing in the middle, the way it should be. That's how you desensitize a horse. Woo! Here I am side passing him over along the fence line. He's moving quite smoothly. You could tell that his front and back are crossing over, heading to the left direction. Now the right, we are still slacking a little bit, but his body starts to respond with my leg cues. And, it's just going to take a lot of time and consistency with the side passing. But he does get the point of when I put my pressure on his side, he knows to pass on over he knows to move over. So here his butt is not really moving until we get it over right there. That was perfect. So I give him the release. So don't forget to release that pressure when they do something right. Here we are with the backup. You can tell his head is starting to lower down. It's not coming up like a giraffe like he used to. So I'm very proud of his efforts here. And, if I do feel that his head is coming up, I seesaw my reins, and that allows him to drop his head down really nicely so he could collect himself. Right here, you notice that we're just jogging around, and I'm really focusing on keeping him collected, keeping his head lowered. I do have the softer bit on him right now, the full cheek piece bit. So sometimes, I do have to add a little more pressure to get him to respond because it is a lighter bit. His loping is doing really nicely. He would lope really fast in some areas, but here I have him in a smaller circle, and I'm also focusing on my breathing so then I can move a lot more smoothly with the horse. So you can tell my body's rocking a little better because I'm working on my breathing, and I'm also keeping Judd's nose tipped in towards the circle. So now we're going to the other direction. I'm seesawing my reins here to get him to drop his head. He hasn't really, so I'm seesawing, and there we go, a little drop. He goes back up. So we're going to work on it. And throughout this whole time, I am working those hands. I'm working those reins to bring his head down. I don't want him to be running like a giraffe. I want him to get himself collected. So you do see that he's challenging me here. His head's coming up, and there, you just saw his nose go down. His stops are really, really good on this guy. I barely have to pull back on my reins, and he stops really good. So one thing I did notice when his owners came out to do an evaluation was the backup. I didn't like how he was lifting up his head. So I've been working a lot on backing up, and here you notice he's dropping his head down. That's exactly what I want him to do. I worked a lot with the weaving drill, and you could see how his body is already moving with my leg cues and shortening up the inside rein. This is what you want to start to see after a lot of consistency and practice. And so it begins once again with the scary tarp. I've been using that scary tarp in almost every other session now. And you could tell this guy has really built that confidence. Look at that tarp waving around. It is really windy out on this day. The tarp is flying like a kite. Judd could care less. And it's just great to see the progress on this guy. So much more easygoing. He's more quiet, not worried about the surroundings, and he's listening to me. He is ready for whatever I ask him to do. Yeah, excellent. He's so much more confident. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know, but if you haven't seen the beginning, you should go to the beginning of his training and see how flinchy, how flighty and spooky this guy was. I ain't lying. He's completely into a different horse. He's Judd, but he is the strong, brave Judd now. I'm going around the barrel. Good boy. I'm definitely using the full cheek snaffle bit right now. It's lined up quite a bit. He is very soft now. As you can see, I'm barely pulling. Like I'll show you with my pinky here. My pinky. Barely pulling, and look at how light he turns. Very lightly. Good boy, Judd. Good boy. Look, Ma, no ropes. He's just following me. See, I teach all my horses to follow me like a little puppy dog because they love me. Just like, good boy. Must mean that I'm a pretty good damn leader of the horse. The horse keep following me, eh? What do y'all think? Hey, he's just following me. We're done for today. Oh my gosh, I think I have, oh, it's my hair. We're done for today. I think we got a really good session in, especially for it being the last day of the 30-day training program. So I'll be really thrilled to see him reunite with his family and actually have them ride him with confidence, happiness, joy, and not be scared. Judd, we did it. Judd, you and I did it. Not just me. The work was not just me. You too, man. You too. Sigh of relief. Okay, any second. One. Woo! Pistolita. 2, 3. Oh my God. I gotta ride that girl. Woo, Milagros. Yeah, I love her. I love her fire. Oh, she's gonna be a great barrel partner. Just like Milagros. Look at her go back and forth. Milagros, you too, girl. You gotta run. You got little pounds that you gained there since you've been quarantined. Woo! Dang! Ah, that one's not yours. Oh! Jet! Get out of the way! Oh my God, she was really gentle. I thought she was gonna run him over. Oh! I don't like her running right there. The doors are all open. Easy, girl. Okay. Easy, girl. Don't run through there. Get it out. Let it all out. Nope. Get out of there. Stop running in there. Come on. Kiddo! Get over here. Oh, sorry, Milagros. I scared her. Okay, that was a good 2 solid minutes. Someone pooped out? Now, Camo, I hope you know those are freaking cactuses. You don't want that one on your butt.